Dead or kidnapped?
Today's my birthday. It's September 11th.
My first wife died on July 26,
2001. About a month before September 11th, 2001. My 25th birthday. So I've gotten into the habit of not celebrating my B-day. At least not the 11th. By the way, I'm writing this in a car I never planned on being in. With people I hadn't planned on seeing. Doing something I never thought I would. Sorry because bumpy roads. Sorry because mobile. Time travel to a week or so ago. My current, amazingly beautiful wife asks if it's okay if we celebrate our son's B-day. September 6th. On Sunday the 11th. Sure, no problem. I forgot this means I help my wife set up for a party. Balloons. Baking. Streamers. Coolers. Sodas. Folding tables. Vacuuming. Mopping. Hypercleaning. Wrangling our 3 kittens into an upstairs bedroom with food and litter for the party. It's all good. I don't want to think too much that day anyway. About 2 days before the party. About 4 days of partycrastination later. My good friend and brother, by way of his family taking me in, Rob, calls via FaceTime asking what I'm doing this weekend. I tell him I'm setting up for my son's party on Sunday. He reminds me that this day happens to be my birthday. He was the brother who called me on my 25th to tell me we're under attack. Thought it was a prank. I ask my wife while still on the call if I can dip on Sunday because Rob's in town. Her response: if you want to get out of this you better be dead or kidnapped. Enter malicious compliance. Day of the party. Some big-ass SUV pulls up quickly. I'm presuming it's a parent for my son's party. As I get ready to lecture him on speed limits, when some familiar-looking gentlemen in Speedos and ski masks, armed with neon state-of-the-art Nerf weaponry, yell at me, "OP? Get in the car, arsehole." Quote. As another quips, "Yeah, you never call anyone back, arsehole." Quote. My wife was shaking her head. I go along with them. Kidnapped. For a day of ATVing and we'll see how the day goes. Oh, by the way, this may turn into ARTIFU because evidently one of my neighbors called the cops. Update. About to put my device in a locker. But, evidently I don't check my messages from anybody. I would have known this was happening. Dude, your wife is amazing if this doesn't end up on TIFU. Helping her set up, and her knowing how you feel about your birthday probably helped it. Kudos, mate. Any chance your dear wife was secretly in on it? That would be the cherry on the sprinkles on the whipped cream on the icing on the cake. I can't think of 4 guys I'd want to see in Speedos, so I'd let it go just to never have to see that sight again. The bar is now set. If my friends aren't willing to kidnap me wearing Speedos and face masks, are they really my friends? So let's see if I got this straight. 1. You already spent quality time with your teenage son on his actual birthday. And the party is more so he can hang out with his own friends. So he doesn't need you there making lame dad jokes and cramping his style. 2. Before the kidnapping, you had already practically finished setting up for the party, and were really no longer needed. The Speedo-clad kidnappers even offered to help with the last bit. But your wife told them to go ahead, leave, with you in tow. 3. Your wife had just come back from a week-long trip with the girls feeling refreshed, de-stressed and horny as the day you met. You never said that. I just assumed. Hope. 4. You haven't seen this friend in a long time. And he's someone who stuck with you during a very rough time. A true friend. Yup. I think you're in the clear. Have fun. I'll be waiting for the Tifu post, but happy birthday, cheers, and be safe. She'll really have your ass if you get hurt. Nice. No, really. Those are some good friends. Just gotta make it up to your wife for dipping. And I've never in all my Reddits of Redditing heard an op refer to themselves in the third person as OP when posting. Kudos for unlocking that achievement. If I saw 4 guys in Speedos and ski masks kidnapping my neighbor, I would not call the cops. I would call my friends and tell them they will never believe what I just saw. Reminds me of my wife's 20th birthday. My brother-in-law and I came up with an idea of kidnapping my wife for her birthday. We had her friend in on it, and she took my wife to Cold Stone for ice cream. As they were leaving my bill and I rushed her and put a pillowcase over her head, picked her up, and put her the back seat of our car. We take off to head home, and we start yelling at her to keep quiet. She was giggling the whole time. We'd driven about 8 blocks and were stopped first in line at a red light at a major intersection in our city when 4/5 squad cars pull up in front of us, lights and sirens going. The cops get out and take everyone out at gunpoint. Turns out every officer in the city was responding to this call. I live in a capital city. The police were pretty pissed finding out it was all a joke. And when 2 news crews showed up about 20 minutes later, they let us go so they could tell the news it was a joke. One officer found it funny. Told my brother-in-law, "Next time you kidnap your sister, maybe keep it in a basement." I hope you had a great day. Make sure to help clean up once you get home. Would love to hear what happened after neighbors called the police. That's classic. At least the wife seems cool with lol. Dude, happy birthday. I hope it's not your last, but I fear it might be. Sounds like you have an understanding wife there and a top-notch friend. Always a pleasure to read your stories. Thanks again. Happy B-Day and good luck surviving the fallout. D. Happy birthday. Hope you had fun. Your friend did hear your wife say, dead or kidnapped. He went with kidnapped. Good for him. Happy birthday. I would be howling if my friends did that. And all the people who are hating. They really need to loosen up since that twig is shoved so far up their assets they forgot life. Are they going to be wearing only Speedos and masks while ATVing? Tears of joy. For a moment there I was like, what is the relation between Speedos and sky masks? Naked skying in September? Quote. Happy birthday. Birthday cake. I hope you had a fabulous day. Sounds overdue and well deserved. It is also my birthday today. Happy birthday, and I'm so sorry for your loss.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Heracast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.